That's wild.
So
And you think it's shapeshifters?
it definitely is a shapeshifter. It definitely is a shapeshifter. I've seen it.
So, okay, so tell me again one more time. How is it? It goes from what?
It goes from like a rabbit.
Rabbit.
Yep. And it goes from a rabbit to usually a cat. Usually it'd be like a big tabby cat, like a Maine Coon or something with a ringtail, or just a big cat. Everything it is big. Like even the rabbit, if you look at it long enough, or look at it, you'll it's all of a sudden it'll get like just fucking big. Like you just can tell it's not something's off, right?
Right.
And then it goes from goes from like that to like a possum type thing, or possibly the eagle. Like it depends, I guess. I suppose who's looking or watching, who's close by. I don't fucking know, but
How many times have you seen it?
4
Really? Just around here?
all over around here, and its tracks are all over.
Really?
All over. Like when there's snow or fresh mud, and then there's no mistaking them. There's nothing like. I had a buddy last time we were out. He took pictures of all the tracks. He's like, "These aren't any known animal." I'm like, "I know." I mean, I've been in the woods and trapped and know every animal around here my whole life, no problem. This is not that.
Really?
And this thing, I don't know if it means any harm. I think it's something that's ancient. I think it's something that's maybe a deity type of a being. Like it's everywhere. It can. If it doesn't like something going on, it can follow you. It could be here, and then you could be over there, and it could it's right there.
Just like that.
Like he, can watch you anywhere you go, everywhere you go, know everything. Kind of like, you ever heard of like the Mothman prophecies or something like that?
Yeah.
Like I kind of think it's like that. Like you don't know what it might be or may not be. It could speak to you. It might not speak to you. It might just sound like an animal. But the one I was looking at last night, it was a big fat tabby cat across this ravine. Not that far though. I have really bright flashlights, and every time I would spot it, its colors it would have one orange eye and one green, and then sometimes they go both green and then both orange, and I knew it was struggling to keep its form. And I was trying to call it out, and I started seeing it just doing this little, like, it wanted to. But I know it can also, must obviously be able to turn into something much, much bigger.
Like what? How big?
Fucking, I don't know. Something that can snap 24-inch, 30-inch round trees in half.
Sasquatch?
Maybe that's what they say, Sasquatches can, like, kind of shapeshift, disappear, they're magical type thing, If this thing could be anything it wants.
And they talk about them a lot of times snapping trees like that.
I said, this are awfully big, even for a Squatch, man. Like, this round.
Yeah, I know.
Like, 15 feet up. And not just, man, they're shredded. Like, it just was tree after tree after tree. Just walk that fucking bike trail from here to Riverfront. Just look left, you'll see them.
Really?
Everywhere. Everywhere. The railroad has to know what's going on. They have to know. No doubt in my mind they know exactly what that thing is. I've been poking all over at a lot of different stuff. They've been getting a little antsy with me because I'm finding out some answers. And that big mound out there right down the way off of 169 by Happy Chef, those mounds aren't just fucking leftover shit.
They're not?
No way. That's a fucking structured and engineered system to house an animal. Or multiple animals. Holes all over around it.
Really?
Go look at the rocks. Whatever it is, he puts himself on the rocks too. You can see him.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it sounds almost like a psychosis type thing, or you're losing it. No, man, it's real as real gets, and something's coming. Mankato's preparing for it. I don't know exactly what, but something with Thompson Ravine, the cricks, everything they're doing, they're clearing shit out. They're making ways. They're making paths, like at a record speed.
Really?
Yeah. Kasota, that Uniman thing, that was all set up. Like, I know it. Like, they blew that up because they were making that. We're surrounded by temples out here. These aren't just hills.
Surrounded by what?
Temples. Like,
Temples?
These are temples. Like, they're pyramids. And they go down deep. And we're just seeing the tops. If you really look at most of our hills, they're almost all like this. And you look a little closer, they're all stepped.
Really?
You don't notice it because they let the trees all grow and they try covering it up with shit. They're all step pyramids or straight pyramids. And they're trying to, whatever this thing is. They're expecting like some type of second coming with it, man.
That's
something,
crazy.
something. And that's all I can. That's all I can ascertain. I found all these monoliths that are like snakes that are 10 feet fucking wide. I think they're real. Like real. They were really that big. And there's all these underground entrances, but I don't know if they're like trying to bring these fuckers back. I looked down like a light pole, you know, like going down the alleyway. Right there at the bottom of Madison Avenue, if you take a left. You can't just take a left, but the alley that's on the left side, that little short alley goes down, that little auto detailing's on the right. The third pole down on the right goes all the way down, it's open. And I knew like that area there's something's underneath it. Like it's just too, you know, like it's tunnels, something. And when I looked, it was in the evening, it was a full moon, and I saw water. And I saw water down there. No big deal. You know, I figured there's probably a water system going underneath Mankato. I kind of counted on that.
Oh, for sure. There's tunnels.
Yeah, the tunnels. You see water coming down hillsides everywhere, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't like the thing. I saw a fucking snake, and its head must have been 12 inches wide. Like we're talking child's play for an this would make an anaconda look little.
Right.
Right? And it had gold eyes. He was trying to like he was trying to hypnotize me. But I've never been able to be hypnotized, so it didn't really affect me like that. But I watched him for a while, and he was just I can't even imagine how long he was, or how big he was. But he was, you know, and he did move on. And you know, I went to show my buddy, and like, yeah, see this, just come look, come look the next day. And someone must have saw me or caught me, and maybe they have some hidden cameras, but they had the damn thing filmed in as much as they could have seen.
That's crazy.
I've been wanting to get down in these tunnels and do some exploring, but I'll pass.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, it sounds nuts.
I know.
I get a picture like that. It's like, okay, well, explain it away.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
What are those? Yes, sir.
I've seen some strange things out there in the woods. Nothing's really bothered me. I know what every animal is.
Right.
I've heard them. I've heard the crazy shit, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like